Hi guys, this is Jubin Gruel here from Tekken5.com, and today we're actually taking a look at HTC's latest Android phone, the HTC One X. So let's get to it. So I'd actually like to thank Clove Technology for providing us with this phone unit. And if you want to purchase the phone, just head on down to the actual page, the link below which I've provided, and just go from there. Now, getting back to the actual phone, I was saying before that this is HTC's latest phone, and what it actually is a stunning little device they've created called the HTC One X, which is not only the latest phone currently from Android, it's also the most powerful phone in the world. So what do I mean exactly? First of all, it's got a 4.7-inch 720p Super LCD 2 screen. Super LCD is obviously HTC's technology, and what they've done here is they've added Super LCD 2, and it's the first phone I believe with Super LCD 2, and the screen is absolutely gorgeous. 720p as well, 4.7 inches. As well, it has a Gorilla Glass casing on it, which means that any light scratches in your pockets from coins and stuff shouldn't be a problem because it's protected by Corning's Gorilla Glass technology. I was saying before it was the fastest phone on the market, and that's true. And it's actually got a 1.5 gigahertz quad-core processor with a NVIDIA 3 chip. So we'll run some benchmarks as well for the final review sometime late next week. But we can assure you that this is actually one of the fastest phones out there you can get right now, definitely on Android. Furthermore, it has a unicase polycarbonate build, unibody polycarbonate build, meaning that it is one piece. There is no removable battery, no slots, except for a SIM card here, which obviously you need a pin to take in and take out. But apart from that, it is really gorgeous. It feels nice in the hand as well. It's almost sort of like the Nokia Lumia 800, except it doesn't feel as comfortable in the hand, but it still feels quite great. On the back here, it seems like they've got a white matte finish with a glossy finish on the sides over here. I'm not sure. I believe, yeah, you can see that it's turning on the camera. So it's glossy here, matte finish here. It does come with Beats by Dr. Dre as well, but it does not come with any headphones from Dr. Beats. Furthermore, 32 gigabytes of storage internally. Like I was saying, you can't remove the battery, which means no expandable slot as well. 8 megapixel camera back here with single flash, as well as a 1.3 megapixel front facing camera. Furthermore, it's also got 1 gig of RAM, and as you can see here, it is quite thin, and have a look at the shape as well. It's curved, inward, sort of like the Samsung Galaxy Nexus, but it feels a lot nicer. It's roughly around 130 grams and 8.99 millimeters. So 9 millimeters, that means it is thinner all the way through than the iPhone 4S and lighter as well, by about 10 grams, I think. So what is it actually got on the sides of here? So let's have a look at the bottom. Over there you can see there's a slot. Let's come on in and zoom in a bit. It's got the slot for your, the microphone basically, external microphone, so you can speak into it, all that stuff. On the right side over here, you've got the volume rocker, so up and down. On the top, you've got the power button over here, as well as the headphone jack. On the right hand side over here, you've got the little slot for the micro USB, and the speakers are over here on the back here. No, nothing on the other side, so it's just one side. So let's have a quick look at the phone. It is running HTC Sense 4.0, so basically ice cream sandwich on this as well, which means it's the second phone after the Samsung Galaxy Nexus to run ice cream sandwich. As you can see, normal HTC Sense, we'll get back to that, how great it is, but so far it's alright. It's got these smooth 3D animations that looks like a cube when you turn it around as well. Swipe through that. You've got, I believe, 7 standard screens as well, and you can pin your widgets how you want. What they've done interestingly down here, I'm not sure if you can see it, is they've got three buttons here. The home, the back, and what is usually the option button has actually been turned into HTC's sort of slider. It's sort of like a mix between the Palm's quick task switcher as well as the Windows Phone quick task switcher as well, and Sense fused in with, you know, HTC's Sense 4.0. It's great. It's a little too sensitive in my opinion. There's no kind of standard way to do anything. I don't find myself using this too much, but if you want to quick resume into a task, say you want to resume quickly into Twitter, it goes in straight away. It's not as, it doesn't load up instantly, but it's still quite quick. Apart from that, it's a great little phone over here. You can see it's a voice, sort of the speakerphone bit over there. And if you're wondering what a notification bar is, it's also up in there, right beneath the speaker grill right here. Oh, not the speaker grill, the earphone grill right there. It's hidden nicely so it doesn't pop out or anything. You can see it blink when something comes in, but we haven't actually got any notifications as well. We'll also be able to compare the speed test versus the Samsung Galaxy Note, which you can see as well. Let's give you a size demonstration actually. So we've got the Samsung Galaxy Note right here versus the, you know, HTC One X. So how does it compare? Well, size difference, as you can see, even though this is 4.7 inches, it still looks quite puny compared to the Galaxy Note, but we reckon this feels a lot nicer in the hand just because this is a bit wide. So if you're, you know, thinking between one of these two, I still think this is the better option to take. And like I said, I'll have a link in the description below of which you can take. If you have any other questions, just feel free to ask me. This is basically just the hardware look and review. One of the problems I can see so far is that I do get a little befuddled, I suppose, by this button over here. If you want to go into options, you know, an ice cream sandwich, all you have to do is simply either hit the settings button over there or hit that, and you know, there'll be, sorry, you slide that down, settings over there as well. So that's basically it from the HTC One X first look. We're quite impressed with the phone so far. It's a solidly built phone, one of the nicer phones we've ever seen from HTC. The screen is absolutely fantastic. There's probably not too many screens out there that are better than the HTC One X's screen. It looks so realistic. It's great to, well actually I'll check on some movies later afterwards and we'll see how they go. But apart from that, it's a solidly built phone. Really like the build quality. It feels nice in the hand. Not the most, like I said, if you're comparing it between the Nokia Lumia 800 and the build quality of HTC One X, still believe the Lumia 800 feels nicer in your hand, but the One X is quite close. And it's got a larger screen as well, and obviously in the review you'll find out a bit more, so do be sure to head on to tekken5.com. That's it for now. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy our content. Thanks for watching.